What can I do for you, miss?
Probably something right up your alley.
Oh, you got a case for me?
Oh, you are smart.
What can I do for you?
My name is Katie. I'm the owner of a small candy store. We've been robbed recently, and I want you to figure out who did it.
Sorry, miss. I don't do candy.
You're joking, right? A simple robbery case should be a cakewalk.
If it's so easy, then go to the police. I'm sure they'd love a cakewalk.
I've got more than enough money to buy you some more M&Ms.
Alright, you have my attention. Have the case folder on my desk by the end of the week. No folder, no help.
Fine. Looks like we've got a deal then. Oh, and detective? This case is very personal to me, so I would prefer if you could solve it quickly.
Personal? How exactly are you involved in this case?
Well, let's just say that this is my life's work. Well, more like my family's life's work.
Well, this should be an easy payday. I was given the case file after a day. In the file was a list of all the robberies that had gone on over the past year. Each one seemingly random, but to a trained investigator, like myself, it was obvious they were all linked. The robberies started off small, just a few missing candy bars here and there, but they soon escalated into entire robberies going missing. The strange thing was, the only thing ever stolen was the candy. The jackets weren't moved, the Doritos were still on the shelf. I mean, come on, Doritos. I'd be all over that. It was getting to the point where Katie was worried about having to close. So in order to keep her store alive, she turned to me.
Hello again, detective. I see you got the case file in one piece.
In one piece? Is something else besides robberies going on here?
Oh, no, it's just one of my delivery boys has gotten in a bit of bad luck. Seems to be a target for anyone looking to fulfill their sweet tooth.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Well, I was just checking in, saying, hey, I'm here.
All right, well, I'll let you get to whatever you're doing. I'll be in the back counting stock again.
March 8th, 2010. Beginning the case of the missing candy. No, that's not a good name. The case of CandyLand.
Now, you three as my most trusted lackeys.
Wait, I thought King Candy was the most trusted lackey.
No one up to me while I'm plotting.
Yes, Lord Licorice.
Now, you three are the most trusted lackeys, and I have an important plan I need you to help me put into motion.
Anything for you, boss. You know I got your back.
Right, of course you do. Now, as you know, I'm trying to build up my empire again. In order for it to be the sparkling rock candy it once was, we have to complete a few tasks.
What kind of tasks are these exactly?
Well, to start, we'll have Gloppy take out and get us some fresh goods. We can't get anywhere with this plan unless we have something we can use to build up our foundation.
So, you want me to go grocery shopping?
Yes, Gloppy. Grocery shopping. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha.
Hey boss, I have the basic stakeout information for you.
Hey, Minty. The boss is at an appointment. I can take a message.
Could you please not with the mint puns? That's my thing.
Oh, sorry. It's require mint every time I talk to you.
Fine, just letting you know you're treading on thin ice with me.
I get that. No judgment here.
The lollipop guild, the lollipop guild. Pick up your phone, it's the lollipop guild. I don't know the words.
If you start this off with another mint pun, I swear I'm leaving the guild.
Oh, you don't want mint puns? Well, unfortunately, we are not in agreement on that. You hung up on a superior. You have failed your assignment. I am filled with amazement because of your lack of commitment. You are no longer part of the CandyLand movement. This establishment will continue without you. Expect no payment. This is not a settlement. It is my judgment coming down on you. I can't imagine the embarrassment you feel right now as the announcement of your termination of your involvement begins to create a placement in your heart. The punishment you will receive will not have any enjoyment. You are a disappointment, Mr. Mint. You will have no say in your replacement. The recruitment process will not have you present. This is just a fragment of all I have to say to you, but let's make sure one thing is not in disagreement. You are fired. I hope you don't enjoy your bombardment of unemployment.
Fine, tell Lord Licorice I was done with the guild anyways. I'm done being his lackey. I'll just find a nice Pacific island and live out my retirement as a hermit.
Have a nice retirement.
Shoot, I didn't relay my information. I'm a free man now. I don't have to deal with him anyways.
Watch where you're going. The suit is more expensive than you think. What are you wearing? You look like a Hallmark store after Thanksgiving.
Coming from you? Dressed up in that garment?
Puns aren't your thing?
No, not after the earful I just got from my last boss.
I'm not sure I want to know. You know, your whole Christmas aesthetic is kind of cute in a I'm cute enough to be in a toy store window kind of way. You want to grab lunch with me when we get off work?
Sure, my whole week was just cleared up like a minute ago, so why not?
Well, all right, let me go get out of my dinosaur suit.
King Candy, I need to have a word with you. And it ain't pleasant.
Or Licorice.
First of all, why are we even in this detective's office? Second of all, tell me why my most trusted lackey has quit on me.
Well, you see, I'm here covering our tracks. And second, well, you see, Mr. Mint and I had a bit of a disagreement.
Mint puns finally get to him. Had a feeling it wouldn't last much longer. Had no sense of humor and quite the workaholic.
Well, then I guess I did you a favor, Licorice.
I'll have to find someone to take his role. For now, I'll have Jolly and Gloppy keep an eye on him. Never know when you might have a snitch.
Nuts. Can you fix this?
Of course.
Do you remember anyone buying any large amounts of stuff today?
A couple kids came in the store earlier.
So, like, not an entire case of Hershey's bars?
No, nothing like that.
Right. Not another case.
I like to buy these, Katie. And the lollipop.
All of them?
I need your judgment.
Why did that sound familiar? I'm sorry, but do I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. I'm Detective Mars. I'm investigating the robberies.
Yeah, name's Minty.
Is it Minty fresh or just...
So done with mint puns.
Here's your card.
Would you like your receipt?
Yes, please. They look suspicious. I might have to investigate that.
robberies, and Detective Mars.
Alright, I'll listen. And only because I've grown to like you.
So, you know how that plunky detective said Judge Mint in the store?
So, what does it mean? One candy pun doesn't mean anything. She's been making them since I gave her the case.
Well, I have reason to believe that Detective Mars is one of my ex-bosses, or, well, one of them.
What do you mean by ex-boss? What did you do before you quit or got fired or whatever?
Okay, please don't get mad at me for this, but I used to work for this special group called the Lollipop Guild, and our boss had us raiding local candy stores. Yours was the easiest to steal from, no offense. Now, the Lollipop Guild has two main leaders. There's Lord Licorice, the one everyone bows to, and King Candy, his right-hand man.
Ooh, boss is gonna be upset when he finds out that Minty over there is ratting him out.
I'm gonna find him single-handedly and bring him back to Lord Licorice myself.
What are you doing? The boss will have your head if you ain't careful about this.
Right. Careful. Wait, what are you doing again?
Simple. We record Minty over there snitching on the boss man, bring him the recording, and help him build the empire. So all we got to do now is sit and wait for Minty to incriminate himself, then advance boss and hell of promotion.
So you're saying Detective Mars is Lord Licorice?
No, I'm saying Detective Mars is King Candy.
Why would she be King Candy? I did some research on her before I brought her my case. She's a clean record. Besides, she's done some investigating thinking that some gang war. Why would she investigate a crime she's committed?
You're right. She wouldn't investigate a crime that she had committed.
So, tell me more about the Lollipop Guild. Why are they stealing my candy?
You see, he plans to rebuild his empire with the stuff that we stole from the stores.
Makes sense. So let me get this straight. Lord Licorice is trying to rebuild CandyLand. That sounds really weird, but oddly interesting if it were a board game.
You know, I think so too.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah, why didn't you just get one of your delivery boys to do this? Or, I mean, just myself. You didn't have to come along.
Well, I wanted to make sure the delivery actually got to the customer. It's harder for something to get stolen when there's two of us. And with how you describe the Lollipop Guild, I think they'd be easy to fend off with just the two of us.
We could go to New York.
No. Italy. Best place. Pizza, pasta, the good stuff.
Will you two shut up? We need to keep ourselves somewhat hidden to make sure Minty's disappearance plan works.
Right, boss. We know you put a lot of time and effort into this plan.
Now, remember the plan. You two go after the candy lady. Me and King Candy will go after Minty.
Wait, where's King Candy? Shouldn't she be here already?
Alright, well, here's the delivery information.
She's waiting for the right moment. She's much better at surprises than you two.
Well, I'm gonna go drop off the delivery. Hopefully it won't take too long, but it depends on how long it takes to sign the paperwork. You know how it is.
Right. Alright, I'll just stay here then. Enjoy the scenery. By myself.
Here you are, Minty. Snitch like you has to be dealt with accordingly.
Lord Licorice!
Hey, Minty. Sorry about the mint pun incident earlier. I need you to trust me now, though.
Good job, King Candy. Now we'll just have to take him back to the warehouse.
Not so fast, Lord Licorice.
Wait, I thought I sent Jolly and Guappy after you.
They got a little distracted.
They got lost in the kids section again, didn't they?
They were absolutely mesmerized by the pop-up books.
Can we get on with this?
Yes, King Candy. Would you like to do the honors, or would you like me?
I'll start. You see, Katie here isn't exactly who you thought she was. She is the granddaughter of Grandma Nut, the original founder of the Lollipop Guild.
Katie, is that true?
Can't believe you do this, King Candy. My most trusted right hand backstabs me because she's power hungry.
Katie, how could you? I trusted you. I thought you were innocent. I wanted to get away from all of this guild crap, and now I'm stuck in the middle of it again. I'm done with this.
Wait, Minty! Oh, fudge. They weren't that part of the plan.
I told you he wouldn't stay. You trusted him too much.
He was cute.
Okay, so the plan was simple. Get you out of the guild, me take over, all thanks to her store that she inherited from her grandmother. All I had to do was convince you to target her store enough times for her to grow suspicious and hire a detective for help.
Picking the detective was easy. I needed a detective that was on down low, a little bit shady, and maybe an old friend. King Candy and I created a case file that would make sure that you had no idea I knew what was going on.
Just a little acting and waiting for the perfect moment for the big reveal was all it took.
You're gonna regret ever betraying me. You two are late.
Sorry about that, boss. Me and Coffee were reading this amazing.
I don't care. Thankfully, you guys are here now. 3-on-2. How do you guys expect to win?
Well, I'm wearing these killer heels. You're wearing a cape.
I took a karate class once. Oh, yeah.
I can fight just as well with the cape or without.
Boss!
We'll deal with you another time, King Candy and Katie.
Yeah, what she said.
Well, I guess we won.
I guess. Time to celebrate?
Right! I have been chasing after you Lollipop Guild people for a while now. Finally arresting one of you guys will be the biggest achievements of my station. Thanks to the tips from the young man, I finally got one, you guys.
Wait, officer, she's not in the Lollipop Guild, and what young man?
Sorry, miss, but judging by the signature makeup and the glitter, she's a high rank. And the man in the red, he must really like Christmas.
Was that even a legal arrest? Yeah, Duke? We got a problem.
So, why are we here again?
To check and make sure King Candy knows she's no longer welcome with the guild.
Right, Lord Liquor should be mad if she escaped.